Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is x minus 1 to the power of 3. This is equal to 8. So what is the value of x, or what are the values of x? Now let's provide a solution from here. So we have x subtract 1 raised to the power of 3. This is equal to 8. Now we can express 8. This is the same thing as 2 to the power of 3. So this is x minus 1 raised to the power of 3. This is equal to 2 raised to the power of 3. Now let's take 2 to the power of 3 on the left hand side, so that now we have x minus 1 raised to the power of 3 subtract 2 to the power of 3. This is equal to 0. Now this equation here, this is the difference of two cubes expressed as a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3, which can be expressed as a minus b into the parentheses. This is a to the power of 2 plus a times b, then plus b to the power of 2. Applying this identity, this follows that here we have x subtract 1 minus 2 multiplied by x subtract 1 raised to the power of 2, then plus 2 multiplied by x minus 1, then plus 2 squared, which is equal to 4, and this is equal to 0. Now this is to mean that we have x minus 1 minus 2, this is minus 3, into the parentheses, this is x minus 1 to the power of 2. Remember, this is in the form of a minus b raised to the power of 2, which can be expressed as a to the power of 2 plus b to the power of 2 subtract 2ab. Applying this identity, so this means we have x to the power of 2 plus 1 minus 2x. Let's open the parentheses here. So we have 2 times x, this is plus 2x. Then 2 times minus 1, this is minus 2 plus 4. Cross the parentheses, this is equal to 0. So we have x minus 3. This is x to the power of 2. Now we have minus 2x plus 2x here. So this implies that this simplifies. So we have x squared 1 minus 2. This is minus 1 minus 2. This is minus 1 plus 4. This is plus 3. And this is equal to 0. Now we have two parts here. We have x minus 3. This is equal to 0. Then we have x to the power of 2 plus 3. This is equal to 0. So this is to mean that we have x1, this is equal to 3. x1 is equal to 3. And we have that here, x to the power of 2, this is equal to negative 3. This is equal to negative 3. So we have x1 is equal to 3. X to the power of 2, this is equal to negative 3. X to the power of 2, this is equal to negative 3. To solve for the value of x here, let's introduce a square root on both sides, which is the square root of x to the power of 2. This is equal to plus or minus the square root of negative 3. So here we eliminate the square root sign so that x is equal to, now this is plus or minus the square root of negative 3, which you can express as 3 multiplied by negative 1. In this case, we have x is equal to plus or minus the square root of 3. Now we have that the square root of negative 1, this is equal to I. So this is plus or minus square root of 3i. So this means we have x2 is equal to square root of 3i, and x3 is equal to square root of 3 negative square root of 3i. So these are two complex solutions. These are two complex solutions. And we have only one real solution here, which is x1, and this is equal to 3. And this is equal to 3. So kindly follow the steps. Like this video and subscribe.